Hi everyone, good evening, and thank you all for coming this evening on this live call. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Shireen Lalu, and I'm all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Okay. All right, so let's just get started here. All right. Second. Right. All right. Good evening, guys, and thank you all for coming in on this call this afternoon. My name is Shireen Lalu, and I'm all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Right. So this opportunity call is about a company called Shao Bank. All right. And this is a platform where you can earn from the comfort of your home. Right. So Shao Bank. So looking to the future and financial independence. Okay. All right, guys, you hearing me loud and clear? If you can hear me, just put a one in the chat box, please. All right. Great. Nice. Just making sure. Wonderful. All right. So Shao Bank looking to the future and financial independence. So Shao Bank employs more than 1,000 qualified employees to provide the highest level of customer service, right? So our bank founder is Mr. Yang Shao. We have the director. We also have the deputy director. And our chief legal counsel, Mr. Kai Tang. And we have these list of personnels that help run Shao Bank, right? So you can find us on LinkedIn, YouTube, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We are there, right? So Shao Bank is a universal technology-driven bank focused on serving customers around the world, right? So what is Shao Bank? It's a bank classed as a neobank. Simply put, it is a bank that exists entirely online, right? So everything is done online. There's no infrastructure, there's no branches, in terms of physical branches, right? So Shao Bank took formation in August 2022, right? So our vision is to be a bank of high reputation and have world-class customer service. Our mission is to provide exceptional value to our partners and customers. And what do we value? We value excellence, professionalism, and efficiency development of new technologies. So Xiaoban was purposefully created to operate in any economic environment, right? We are also a member of the Association of Banks in Hong Kong and a member of the compulsory deposit insurance system. So we're going to take a little look about their framework, their legal documentation, right? So all of this can be found on their website. So I'm going to open it up. You're going to see. So underneath documentation on their website, you're going to see the legal status of the bank. So if they operate within the legal framework, so we have they are registered in Hong Kong, so we have a certificate number here. We also have a certificate of United Kingdom, their number as well. We also have a legal entity identifier number, right? So all of this are on their website underneath doc who we are on the tab that says documentation. So we have the various certificate of incorporation that Shao Bank would have registered. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the certificate of incorporation. This was in Hong Kong, right? We also have the certificate of insurance as well. As you can see here, they're insured with Go Insurance. So all of this can be found on their website underneath documentation, right? So right, underneath documentation, you will find all of that, right? Okay. So Shao Bank is also part of the Global Future Enterprise Group with cooperation ecosystem with a history dating back to 2006 and financial partners since 1988, right? So within this group, we have a Global Future Enterprise Group. This is a corporation that controls companies in the banking, insurance, and investment industries. We also have Financial Partners. This is an investment company. Universal Century. This is an advertising agency, Co-Insurance Insurance Company, and Beijing Global Future Technology and Culture. This is a technology development company, right? So the roadmap, we're going to look at the roadmap from where they started and where they are at present. So I'm going to go back to their site and you're going to see underneath who we are. We have here, first of all, we was in documentation. Now we are in roadmap, right? So underneath roadmap, we're going to see here, right? We're going to see previous timeline, next time. So they was formed in August 2022 and they started operations really in September 2022, right? So we have passed 2022, we are in 2024, right? So they have accomplished a lot in 2023, and we'll take a look at that shortly in their financial report. So we are okay so far, all right? So they have their plans where they are headed, and they have their plans up to 2031, right? So the platform is CFL should be for all along these times, right? Along these period here that they have their plans and they hope to achieve it. And thus far, they have been achieving what they have set out to do for 2022, 2023, and in 2024 thus far, right? Right, so we're going to look at their financial report here. This is going to show us a little more. Yeah, so let's just open it up. Right, so all of these you can take a look at it in your spare time, right? So before you make a decision to join us, right? So underneath banking, underneath insurance, you're going to see banking, right? So underneath banking, you're going to see download the bank's financial report for 2023, right? So you're going to open it here and you're going to see here the accomplishments, what they have reached in their financial position for 2023. Right, so the report is here. You're going to see a snapshot of it. So key accomplishments of financial year 2023. So we have here the operational KPIs. We have the revenue generated by each region, right? We also have the business as well here, right? As you can see here, right? They have for 2023, they have so far 480,500 plus active bank customer base. They have issued 318,250 plus debit card holders. We also have loans in terms of credits here, which is 17,500 credits they would have issued. We have a bondholder base of 190,000 plus people, right? We also have the employees in terms of it's over 2,000, right? More than 2,000, as you can see here, right? So they have here their financial position here. 2023, the net revenue, as you can see here, quoted in Hong Kong dollars, right? It is 1.85 billion, right? We also have here is from each income that was paid for each segment as well, right? We also have here the ratios for quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4 as well, right? We have the income analysis of each enterprise in terms of each company within the group, right? For each quarter as well. We have the bank business profile, what they offer, their vision and mission as well. We also have here, okay, so this person, as you can see here, is Mr. Yang Shao. He is the bank founder, right? This report. So in 2023, we had the many first in terms of Shao Bank Anniversary Summit, their 1-year summit. In 2023, we also had the release of 6 new bond series. We had opening 3 Shao Bank branches. We also had adding credit rating to accounts. This would have been in our digital banking. We also had here the bank agent vacancy opening. We had asset assurance at Go Insurance. We also had a UK branch opening, right? So what are our plans for 2024? So one of the plans is to launch the app on the App Store and Google Play. We also have the installation of crypto ATMs in branches as well. mass issuance of loans to active clients, financing new enterprises, new bond issue, and hosting offline client conferences. So far, recently we had an offline conference where they had over 200 plus people, and that would have been in South Africa, right? So we also want to achieve more than 4,000 employees. We want to reach a target here of 500,000 plus bondholder base. We also want to have 825% net total income, right? So this is our plans here of Shao Bank, right? Okay, so we also have in management discussion and analysis. Okay, so the key positions. So Mr. Yang Shao, he's the bank founder. Mr. Rong Tang, she's the chief bond expert. Mr. Kai Tang, he's the chief legal counsel, as you can see here, right? Okay, so all of this is, we have the independent auditor's report as well, right? So we had a recognition here that we was also recognized as one of the, they was recognized as one of the top most promising fintech companies in the world, right? Among the top 5. They also they had obtained authorization for banking and securities trading in the United Kingdom, right? Okay, so all of this are on the website that each one of us, y'all can take a look at, right? So I'm going to close this back now. Right. So you may be asking, what does Shao Bank offer? Shao Bank offer bonds, we offer deposits, we offer loans, insurance, there's a token system, there's the advantages referral program, and there's also the marketplace with cash prices, right? So how does Shao Bank operate? So first of all, Shao Bank is a peer-to-peer system in terms of you need a referral link to sign up with, right? So this is how we operate. So someone, if you're interested in signing up, someone would have sent you their referral link. You click on that and you sign up, you register, and all registrations is free. We also have, there's what we call an airdrop of 999 tokens free in your account as well, right? So all registration is free, right? So this is how it's done, right? And you receive 999 tokens in your account. We're going to talk a little bit about these tokens shortly, right? So I'm going to log into my account here and I'm going to show you guys the bonds that we have, right? Okay, so I'm going to log on here, right? Into my account and we're going to take a look here, right? So currently, when you log in here, you're going to see we have our FP series bonds, which will be coming to a close in March 31st, right? So after March 31st, you will no longer be able to access purchasing the bond, these FP bond series. We'll have more bonds coming on stream for purchase, and these bonds will have different rates as well, right? Okay, so I'm going to close this off here. Right, so when everyone signs up, you use your referral link. So you see here on your on account here, you have business network. You copy this link, right? And you would sign up. So we're gonna look at bonds, right? So we have the first bond here is the FP1. So we have FP1 to FP8, right? So 8 bonds we have in circulation at the moment. So FP1 and FP2, these are maturing in 4 years' time. So FP1 is 0.5% per day, so you receive 0.5% each day in your account, right? And FP2 is 0.6%, and these is maturing in 4 years' time. And the amount of bonds, the minimum is 10, right? Okay, so FP1, the minimum to come in is 40 HKD for 1 month, so the minimum is 400 HKD, which is around 52 USDT, right? So I'm going to change this here, right, into our USDT value, which will be the Tata TRC20, and you can see here, right? So it's going to change here, and you're going to see the FP1, right? Here. Right, so it's around 51, 52 USDT. So right? And you can see here the amount here that you will be receiving. If you click here, you'll see the daily amount in terms of HKD, weekly, monthly, and annually. And after the 4 years, in total, you'll be receiving 2,880 HKD, right? in your account. So the FP2 as well, right? So you can see here the minimum to come in is 257, I would say, USDT. To come in, you will see here you receive a daily amount of 12 HKD, right? So there is also, when you receive your daily amount, you'll see here underneath account balance, you see here 1 HKD, which is equal to 0.13 USDT, right? So your account will be reflected here as HKD value and also in USDT value as well, right? You'll see that there as well, right? So the FP3 is 0.7% per day, right? And you will see here the amount coming is 1,026 USDT, the minimum, right? And you can purchase any amount of bonds you want. But the minimum is 10. This is maturing in 3 years' time, as well as the FP4 maturing in 3 years' time. So the FP3 is 0.7% a day, the FP4 is 0.9% a day. And you can click here and you'll see the amount here that you will be receiving, right? And you can withdraw at any point in time, right? We're going to look at the withdrawal methods shortly. Right, so the FP5 here is 1.1% per day, which is for 2 years. So FP5 and FP6 maturing in 2 years' time. And the FP7 and the FP8 is 1 year time. So the FP5, right, the minimum to come in is 10,256 USDT. And you will be getting back 633,600 HKD here, right? And you can see here the amount that you're receiving daily, right? Quoted in HKD values, right? Weekly, monthly, and yearly. And you'll see the amount, right? So the FP6 as well is 1.3% maturing in 2 years' time, right? And you will see here the amount per day, 2,600 HKD, weekly, monthly, and annually here. You see the values, right? So FP7 and FP8 is maturing in 1 year time. So FP7 is 1.5% and FP8 is 2% per day. So remember, with each of these bonds, you receive a daily dividend in your account, right? So you will see here when you click here how much you will be receiving, right? Per day, weekly, monthly, and annually, right? So these are for people who have a lot and want to invest and want to get back quick returns. FP5, from FP5, 6, 7, and 8. You want to have a look at those, right? So, okay. So this is bonds that we offer, right? So we also offer credits. Credits means loans. Just as a bank offer loans, we offer loans. Loans in 3 categories: mortgage loan, consumer loan, and business. So you want to take out a loan and do house repairs with mortgage loans, right? You want to go on a trip, you want to set up your business. Shao Bank is there, right? So with the mortgage loan, consumer, and the business loan, each loan, the term is 1 year, right? So the mortgage loan is from 200,000 HKD. Interest rate is 9%, right? So how do you go about applying for the loan, right? You fill out your form, right? So based on your credit rating, as I was mentioning earlier on, so each person who signs up and who has, you have to purchase bonds based on your credit rating as well as the products that you purchase and also the amount of referrals, active bondholders that you have in your network, right? Shao Bank looks at that and that will determine your credit rating, right? And they will get back to you here, right? They say here within 15 minutes of submitting the form, the bank will get back to you. So it's already preset, as you can see here, right? So that's the mortgage loan. The consumer loan is from 8,000 HKD and the interest rate is 16.5% per annum, right? The business loan. The business loan is from 1 million HKD. The term is 1 year. The interest rate is 14.5% per annum, right? And you can see here, the forms are already preset, as I said, right? So based on your income, based on your deposits that you would put in into the bank, based on the bonds, meaning what you purchase, based on your credit rating, this will determine your application, and this will determine meeting the requirements for the loans, right? So we also offer deposits, right? Just as a bank offer fixed deposit, we also offer deposits. So deposit, you can deposit is a good way to capitalize and to utilize it for savings. You know, you can build your savings like that, right? So you can deposit from 8,000 HKD. The maximum is 8 million HKD. You as the investor can choose the terms, the years. So you have from 1 year to 10 years, right? The interest rate is 11.5% per year, right? And you will get back a monthly amount in your account, right? So it is credited in your account, right? So you can choose from 1 year, 2 years, as you can see here, how much you will get back your profits. You have here 3 years, 4 years, up to 10 years, right? The minimum, right? Right? So this is how it works. So you invest, you open your deposit account, you click on the terms, right? And every month you will be receiving your 11.5% in your account, right? And when it reflects in your account, it goes into your account and your current balance here, right? So you can see here the equivalent of your HKD here will be reflected here, right? So each person who signs up with Shao Bank, they will receive digital card, right? It's called a virtual card, as you can see here, right? So you have your virtual card exists, you have your card number, you have your CVC code at the back of it if you click here, right? And you also have the expiry date on the card. There's also, you can go in and set in your two-factor authenticator to make your card much more secure, right? So the physical card is not available in most countries. It's only available currently in Hong Kong where it is registered. So the card are there for their citizens there, right? We don't have it yet. So I know Shao Bank is working on having this card in other countries as well, right? Okay, so that's it with the bonds credits, right? Okay, so we also have here, 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, 1 second. So, 1 second. That is my screen. All right, just a moment. All right, just give me a second. I have a little difficulty here because 1 second, guys. Right, so you all can access your Shao Bank, right, from their website, and you can go through it and make sure you have, you know, a clear understanding of what it's all about, right? Just 1 second. Let's keep up. One moment here. So, okay, my screen just freeze up here a moment. Right, we should get it back here now, right? Okay, so Shao Bank, we also offer, there is the marketplace, right? Sorry, there is also the career that you can, the career path, right? So you find Shao Bank is working for you. You can tell your friends, you can tell your families, you can tell your co-workers, right? They come on board and Shao Bank, right? What they do? They reward you. So you invite a friend, they become an active Shao Bank customer. The bank rewards you with tokens, and they also reward you with HKD value in your account, right? So there's a 10-level reward system that's in place, right? And where you will receive cash in your account as well as tokens. We'll talk about the tokens shortly, right? So the loyalty program exists, right? So we have here the level from level 1 to level 10. So level 1 is open to all, which is from level 1 is 7%. Goes straight up to 0.5%, right? So level 1 is open to all. But as you go higher up to level 2 to 10, you'll have to use your tokens to purchase on each of these levels, right? So you use your tokens to level up, or you can use your tokens on your marketplace to buy cases and get instant cash reward, right? So we're going to look at your marketplace shortly, right? Okay, so we're going to look at right? So we're going to look at your marketplace here, and we're going to see. So for each case is on your marketplace, and this you can find it on your digital banking, right? So you're gonna look at your digital banking. Next, 1 second. Then go back to my account here, and you're gonna see it in the marketplace, right? Right. So you're gonna go into your marketplace here, and you're gonna see here where you scroll to the bottom of your marketplace, and you're gonna see here for each level, right? So level 1 is open to all. So there isn't a price attached to it, right? So from level 2 to level 10 is where you use your tokens. You see here T, there's a T balance here, right? So as you can see on your account here, T balance refers to token, right? As you can see here, T balance, right? So on your marketplace, you have common keys where you can use 1,000 tokens and you can get anywhere from 4 to 40 HKD. You have the rare keys for 100,000 tokens where you can get from 800 to anywhere to 2,400 HKD. So instantly, if you have this amount of tokens and you purchase on a case, it will be, you can win anywhere from those value. We have the mystical case for 200,000 tokens. We also have the legendary case of 500,000 tokens and the immortal case for 1 million token, right? And you can see here, you can win anywhere from 2,400 to 4,800. The legendary is 6,000 to 12,000, and the immortal from 12,000 to 36,000 HKD here, right? All right. So I have in my account here 5,000 plus tokens, right? So I'm going to buy a common case, right? So we're going to look here, right? So I am eligible to buy the common case where I can get anywhere from 4 to 40 HKD. So I'm going to buy it. So when you click on it, you see here, this comes up, buy common case. So you buy case. Okay. So you win 30 HKD, right? So that's nice. This is how it works. You close it off. You see it went down. My T balance dropped from the 5 to 4, and my current balance went up, right? And you see here where the HKD value as well, right? So this is how the marketplace works. This is how your token works as well, right? So tokens are earned. Tokens are earned when you're, like, for instance, you refer someone to the platform and they purchase on bonds, you get tokens as well in your account, right? When you sign up, all new signed up persons, they receive 999 tokens as well. So first of all, Shao Bank, they give you 999 tokens to start with, right? So you have a start there, right? And you move your way up. You earn your tokens as it goes along, right? So this is how Shao Bank works, guys, right? So we also have here on each tab here, as you can see here, transactions, underneath your transactions, right? You're gonna see here this bonus accrual here. This was from the 30 HKD here, that from the case that I just purchased, right? So you see here affiliate commission, and you'll see here, so that means somebody would have signed, right? And I receive HKD value, and I also receive tokens here as well. So this is how Shell banks operate, right? Okay, we also have support. Support is there 24/7, right? So you can ask support anything here. You open a new ticket, meaning you ask a question here, right? You open a new ticket and you ask questions. You also have instructions as well here, right? Instructions how to do stuff, how to top up your card, how to make a withdrawal, how to buy bonds, all these things here. These are simple videos as well here as well, right? So guys, when you purchase on a bond, right, as you can see here, this is bond history, right? So each person who purchased a bond, right, you will see here the date it purchased, right? the name, which one of the bond series. We also have here the first arrow here. This is your certificate, your bond certificate, right? We also have here the bond agreement, which is this. So the amount of bonds purchased, the dividends that you receiving, right? And we also have here the maturity date as well. When it expires, we have the countdown as well, right? So this is how it works, right? Underneath transactions here, right? You can see where you can track your transactions, right? We have here account. Underneath account here, you can refill your balance, you can withdraw, you can transfer. So if you are transferring, simply, you can transfer from your account to another client's account, to another Shao Bank customer, free, instant, right? To their account. It goes to their card, you put in your card number, follow the steps, and they will get their funds instant in your account, no commission charge. However, to withdraw, we have different currency method to withdraw. Okay, so when you have a balance in your current balance, you can withdraw, right? So you have the Hong Kong dollars here, how much you're withdrawing. You have here, it's choosing your payment method, right? So from the 11th of March, we have introduced another cryptocurrency, Tether BEP20 here. So we have the Binance USDT BEP, what we have introduced as well, right? So we have here various cryptocurrency that supports Shao Bank, right? These currency you can withdraw it to your crypto wallet. We have here Bitcoin, Ethereum ERC20. We have the Tether ERC20, Tether TRC20, the Tether BEP20. We have the USDT coin BEP20, the BNB BEP20, Binance USDT BEP20, XRP. We have the Cardano, Solana, Dogecoin. We have the Tron TRC20. We also have Litecoin, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash as well, right? So these are all the various cryptocurrency that you can withdraw from Shao Bank, right? It's not just limited to one, right? Right? So, right, we also have introduced a commission charge as well, sorry, a 4.9% as well. So you have to bear that in mind, right? So for instance, if you're withdrawing, we just gonna look at this, right? So you're withdrawing 50 HKD, right? You put in your wallet address, you will see here, right? You'll see here the amount that you be withdrawing. So the minimum so far to withdraw on the platform is 50 HKD, right? To the USDT TRC20. So you will be getting back $6, right? This is the amount here that will be sent the commission charge, 2.4, right? So you can see here the amount here, right? That will be charged. So if you put in here, right? So you can see here how it works, right? So, right. So guys, this has brought me to the end of my presentation. As you can see here, Shao Bank, the platform is very user-friendly, right? So you can choose, right? You can choose to come into Shao Bank. You want to come in, it's very simple. The minimum to come in Shao Bank is 51.28 USDT, right? Which is around say 52 USDT to purchase on the lowest bonds right now. But come after March 31st, these bonds that we have in circulation will no longer be here, right? However, we will still be continuing to receive, right? As you can see here, all these older bonds that went out, we still receive it, right? We still receiving our payments, right? So, all right, so we still receiving our payments with Shao Bank, right? So you may be asking, why should you choose Shao Bank? It is innovative, right? As you can see here, ever so often they make new changes to the platform, to the digital banking, right? We introduce new cryptocurrencies as well too. They have opportunities for the well-being of the customers. It's very profitable. They also have the credit line as well, and it's also you can use it to take out for your business as well, right? You can access Shao Bank anywhere in the world, right? Not just one sphere of the world or not just in Hong Kong, but as long as you have a laptop, as long as you have a smart device, internet connection, you can access Shao Bank anywhere in the world, right? It's very easy to purchase bonds. You can open a deposit, you can take out a loan, right? You can set up your network as well, right? right? So your deposits are insured with Shao Bank, right? There's also underneath legal insurance, right? There's also repayment incentives and reduced lending rates on individuals. Should you choose to take out a loan on individual terms for your private business as well, legal entities as well, right? So there's also reduced payment incentives, right? There's also digital banking. As you can see, you can use your digital banking and track your progress, right? Track your profits, monitor the performance of your business as well, right, guys? So, guys, you want to get on board, you can ask the person who invited you on the call to send you their referral link. You use it to sign up registration. As long as the account is verified, it's very easy to fund your account as well. So the person who invites you on the call, they can guide you, right? And you can come on board, right? You don't want to miss these opportunities, especially with the bonds that we have currently, right? Where you're receiving daily payments, right? So we don't know what the other bonds is, as you were mentioning, these bonds, right, will no longer be here after the 31st of March, right? So we don't have much time again, right, to receive these daily dividends in our account, right? All right, guys. So thank you all for coming this afternoon, right? And do have a good and a great, wonderful evening. So get back to the person that invited you on the call, right? So thank you all again for coming and right. So guys, good evening.